I was 40 pounds overweight, my ex-wife left me, my business manager embezzled funds and took clients, my business fell by 75%, and I went bankrupt. Are you afraid to fail? RV living full-time or any other venture or new thing in your life? That's what we're going to talk about in this video today.
Does it have any information about
Dead Man's Past seems more interesting.
Losing daylight quickly. I'm Tom, and this is EnjoyTheJourney.Life. Our channel is all about RV living full-time right now, or whatever lifestyle of freedom and adventure that you choose for yourself. Are you afraid to fail? Let that question sink in. What is failure? A while back, we did a video on the #1 reason you would not go full-time RV living. And we'll link to that below. However, I think this is a very close second and maybe #1 for a lot of you. Are you afraid of failing and having to go back home and have your friends, family, maybe your parents say that I told you so? Well, that is a big reason for people not launching into full-time or whatever lifestyle that you say or that they say that they want. In society, no one wants to be called a failure. It seems like an absolute, like there is no turning back. You have amounted to nothing, and that couldn't be further from the truth. A failure is just another opportunity to begin again with new wisdom and new information. And sometimes you need to make a big mistake or a failure in order to learn what you need to know in order to move forward or to move closer to the goals that you say that you want. The plain fact is you are going to fail and make mistakes at the things that you say you want, and that is just going to happen. You need to get okay with failure or big mistakes. We've been ingrained in society from our parents, from our teachers, that an F means failure, and that's a bad thing to get on a test. Yes, it might be bad, but how else are you going to learn? You're going to make mistakes, and it's unfortunate that we've been ingrained in society to be afraid to make mistakes when that should be embraced as time to think again about what we're doing and maybe make an adjustment and to try another strategy. The point is, whether you go RV living full-time or whatever lifestyle of fun and adventure that you do, you're going to make mistakes. And even if you stayed home in a traditional sticks and bricks, an apartment, whatever, that's life. You are going to make mistakes and move forward. So you might as well make mistakes doing what you say you want to do and not being afraid of making those mistakes and not taking some chances. Now, we're not saying that you should take chances that are just foolhardy and not something that you want, but really going after something that you say you want to do. The fact is, life equals risk. Just waking up and walking out the door, getting in your car and driving to work or to see friends, that is risky. So you might as well risk in life going after what you want and not just playing it safe. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen when you make a decision? For example, if it is to go full-time and you completely fail, what would happen? Would you go back home? Would you try to get your old job back, maybe a different job? Would you rent a different apartment, go stay with some friends? I mean, when you really think about it, the worst that could happen is really not that bad. And you need to also think about, what if I succeed? What is the best that could happen in this situation? Don't just think worst case scenario, think the best case scenario. What if you thoroughly enjoy this new lifestyle you've chosen and you end up saying, why didn't I decide to do this a long time ago? So consider not only the worst, but also the best. I love this quote by Zig Ziglar. It's not how far you fall, it's how high you bounce. And wow, does that hit home for me. Here's a quote I love from my mentor, Brian Clemmer. He didn't originate the quote, but I love it anyway. It's, if you want to succeed at something, you need to increase your rate of failure. So it means try many different ways at succeeding, and you will succeed if you never quit. There's also a famous example of Thomas Edison in creating the light bulb, and he failed over 1,000 times to find the right filament. And when he was asked, why did you fail so many times? And he said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. I just had 1,000 steps toward creating the light bulb. And how is that to reframe what so-called failure is in society? And another question you need to ask yourself is, are you happy with your current situation in life? If the answer is no, then make a decision to change something. Maybe it's not sell everything immediately and go full time, but maybe you are going to change something. Change your jobs, change the friends that you hang out with, whatever that may be. Eat more healthy, get more fit, whatever that is going to be for you, so that you feel more happy in life. And this doesn't have to take years. You can make that decision right now. So what happened in my situation? Well, I learned from it. I built my business back up. I sold it, and I had additional failures, but that is for another video. Thank you so much for watching this. I want to know what you think about this video about failure. How does failure relate to getting what you want in life? And are you willing to fail? And what are you willing to fail at? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. And from the Red Rocks of Sedona, Arizona, we will see you in the next video. I was running, trying to catch up to tree, and in a hurry, and look what happens. I bit it right there. I mean, my pack went sailing over the front of me, even attached in the front here. Oh, didn't break the camera. That's good. So Cherie is already fallen. Doing some hill work here. Now I guess it was my turn. Now both of our legs are all bruised up, scratched up. Yeah, the joys of getting out in nature. Gotta watch where you're running, for sure. Sun's going down, but we're making good time. It's warmed up a little bit, so that's good. Cherie is booking it. Of course, after falling, just to catch up here to Cherie, I can't have her finishing without me. I am running again. I better be a lot more careful. Oh, I love running on trails. Not this rocky though, because one wrong rock, not good. We're also sharing these trails with mountain bikes. Sedona has a lot of multi-purpose trails that you can do mountain biking and hiking, running, whatever. Oh, I didn't put our Red Rock Pass in the car. Didn't put that out. I should have done that. How far ahead did she get?